Hello, children. How are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. Right, welcome to the today's math class, practical geometry. We are continue our session. Already in the previous class, we discussed how to construct a quadrilateral when four sides and one diagonal is given. Today, we are going to discuss when two diagonals and three sides are given. Today, we are going to construct a quadrilateral when two diagonals and three sides are given. So now let us take a simple example. ABCD. Okay, let us construct a quadrilateral ABCD. Here they given three sides. BC is 4.5 centimeter, AD equal to 5.5 centimeter, CD is equal to 5 centimeter, and the diagonals AC equal to 5.5 centimeter and BD is equal to 7 centimeter. So by using these measurements, we are going to construct a quadrilateral and three sides and two diagonals are given. Right? So first of all, we need to construct a rough diagram. Okay? So now let us construct a rough diagram. Children, rough diagram also you can use scale. Okay, by using scale only you can construct a rough diagram. Okay, so just construct a quadrilateral ABCD with four sides and two diagonals. So ABCD is a quadrilateral, AC and BD are two diagonals. Okay. ABCD is a quadrilateral, right? They given BC is equal to 4.5 centimeter and AD is equal to 5.5 centimeter, right? CD is equal to 5 centimeter and they given AC is equal to 5.5 centimeter and BD is equal to 7 centimeter. Clear, children? After completion of rough diagram, you just do construct the actual quadrilateral. Right? First of all, we need to construct a triangle ACD because in ACD they given two sides and three sides they given. See, AC is given, CD is given, AD is also given. So we need to construct first of all ACD, or you can construct BCD also, no problem, because here BC is given, CD is given, BD also given. Right, children? So now I am going to construct first of all ACD triangle. Okay. Now first to draw a diagonal AC 5.5 centimeter. Right? By triple S congruency we are going to construct because three sides are given now. Right. Let us construct first of all AC 5.5 centimeter. Okay. Right. So right, AC. Now AC is how much here? 5.5 centimeter. From 0 you can take the value. Right, children? From 0 you can take 5.5 centimeter. Here it is there. Okay. This is a AC construction. Line segment AC is 5.5 centimeter. Now by using compass, you can take 5 centimeter on the scale. Take 5 centimeter on the scale 5 centimeter on the scale. Take center as C. Draw the arc. Take center as C. Draw the arc below the line segment AC. Clear? Now let us take 5.5 because AD is 5.5 centimeters. No? Now measure 5.5 centimeter on the scale. Right, take center as A, then cut that arc. Take center as A, cut this arc. You got more. Right. So now that is the point D here. This is the vertex D. Right, children? This is D. Now join AD and CD. Join AD and CD. AD as well as CD, I am going to joining. Right? We constructed ACD triangle of given measurements. Now let us construct BC is given 4.5 centimeter and as well as BD also given 7 centimeter. So now let us take that 4.5 centimeter with center C. Okay, take 4.5 centimeter on the scale. This is 4.5. Okay. Right. Take center as C. Draw the arc above the line segment AC. Okay, this is 4.5 centimeter. Now BD is 7 centimeter. Okay, now you can take 7 centimeter on the scale. Take center as D. Take center as D. Cut that arc above the line segment AC. This is B. This point is B. Now join BC and as well as BD and AB. First to join BC. BC, then join BD, then join AB also. Right, ABCD is the required construction. Is this clear, children? So here ABCD are the required construction. Write the measurements. This is A, B, this is C, and the last one is D here. So they given AD is a 5.5 centimeter, CD is a 5 centimeter, right? BC is a 4.5 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, and AC is 5.5 centimeter. This is clear, children? This is the required construction of ABCD when two diagonals and three sides are given. Right, children? So once again, so whatever the given measurements, by using measurements you can construct first triangle, then quadrilateral. Is this clear, children? Right. Let us discuss one construction from the exercise 4.2. Right, children? Let us let us construct the quadrilateral from the exercise 4.2. So in that question number 1, construct the quadrilateral rhombus. Third bit I am going to construct here. Rhombus bend, BEND. The name of the rhombus is bend. They given BN equal to 5.6 centimeter and DE is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Children, just now we discussed if you want to construct a quadrilateral, it may minimum 3 sides and 1 diagonal is required, or 2 sides, 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. Now we are discussing 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. But in this they given only one side BN and as well as one diagonal they given 6.5 centimeter. So what is the meaning of rhombus? What is the properties of rhombus here? In rhombus, the adjacent sides are equal. The adjacent sides are equal. So here all the sides must be equal. BN equal to 5.6. So BN is the one diagonal and DE is one more diagonal they given. Okay, here they given only 2 diagonals. But how to find out, how to construct when sides are not given? Right. So we know that 2 diagonals are intersect one point and in the rhombus the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. Okay, rhombus is a perpendicular bisectors. So from that we are going to find out the sides and draw the constructions. Okay, right, children? So let us construct the quadrilateral rhombus. It is a bend. So here they given only 2 diagonals. So by using these 2 diagonals we are going to construct a quadrilateral, that is rhombus bend. So in rhombus, once again I am telling to you, in rhombus the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other. Okay, so by using that point we are going to construct the rhombus bend. Okay, first of all draw the rough diagram. Okay, so now rough diagram. Rough diagram. Okay, so generally rhombus will become it looking like a kite. Okay, first of all you need to draw a quadrilateral rough diagram, then you will get idea. Okay, draw the diagonals. Right, this is a BEND, bend of a rhombus. Okay, it is a rhombus. Now the given BN is a 5.6 centimeter and this is 6.5 centimeter. So right, children, so we are going to construct rhombus bend given measurements. So here BN is equal to 5.6 centimeter and DE is equal to 6.5. So we need to construct the rhombus by using these 2 diagonals. So already I told you, in the rhombus the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. So first of all you can construct BN 5.6 6 centimeter. So this is BN 5.6 centimeter. So for this BN we need to draw the perpendicular bisector. How to draw perpendicular bisector? Yes, we need to construct perpendicular bisector by taking the more than half of the length of BN. By using compass, take more than half of the length. Okay, like this, more than half of the length. Draw one arc. Let us take a little bit more. Right, draw one arc above the line segment and below the line segment. With the same radius, take center as B. Take center as B and cut those arcs above and as well as below. Right, now join these two points. This is not ED. We need to find out the length of ED is DE is equal to 6.5 they given. Okay, now join this. Right, so now here this is the perpendicular bisector. Clear, children? So here DE is equal to, they given 6.5. DE is equal to 6.5 centimeter they given. Okay, so this is the midpoint. Okay, so now we need to divide DE into two equal parts. Okay, so then DE by 2 is equal to, 2 parts means divide with 2. So 6.5 divided by 2, it will become 3.25 centimeter. Okay, so now from this midpoint, you can take 3.25 centimeter above the line segment and as well as below the line segment. Clear? So now by using compass, you can take 3.25 on the scale. Children, in scale, it will show only 3.2. Okay, after 3.2 and in 3.3, in between 3.2 and 3.3, you can take the measurements. Okay, so now see this here, all of you observe here. So here it is a 3.2 here. Okay, in exactly middle of the 3.2 and 3.3, there is a gap. From that gap you can take. Okay, right, little bit. Right, children? So now with this length, by taking this point, midpoint, from this we can draw the arc or cut this line segment. This is 3.25 and here also we can draw one more arc. Okay, now that is E and D, right? So this is E, this point is E and this point is D here. Okay, now join BE and as well as BD and EN and ND. Is this clear, children? So now just to join BE. BE and as well as EN. Right? DN and as well as BD. B, D you can join. So here this is the required rhombus PEND bend. Now write the measurements. So BN is equal to, this is 5.6 centimeter and DE is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Is this clear, children? So this is the required construction BEND bend rhombus when two diagonals are given. Only two diagonals are given. Is this clear, children? Right. Right. I hope you understood that how to construct a quadrilateral when two diagonals and three sides are given. Right, children? And this is today's homework. That is exercise 4.2, question number 1 and question number 2. Right, children? Thank you. Have a great day.